Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you saw in my title today, I am going to be using all of E.L.F products. E.L.F is just this affordable makeup brand that you can find at Walmart or Target. Certain malls have their own little stores as well. So most of the products I've never used before, and other products I have used before. So I will be giving you my opinion on makeup and brushes and setting powder and eyeliner and everything under the sun that came up with this look here today. So if you're interested in E.L.F products, if you're interested in how I came up with this look and how I got this amazing highlight fleeking over here, continue watching. And if you do like this video, please subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends and family, like it, and definitely comment below because I love reading comments from new people, and I hope you guys enjoy everything about this video. See you later. Okay, so let's get started on all of the E.L.F products that I have here. Some things I've had and already used before, and 98% of everything else is brand new. I've never used it before, and I'm using nothing but E.L.F products. So to start off, I'm going to be using E.L.F Daily Hydrating Moisturizer. I've actually used this the last 2 days, and I absolutely love it. It's very hydrating, and I just like to put it all over my face. So next, I'm going to be using the E.L.F Poreless Face Primer. I have huge pores, and I've been working on getting them to be smaller. So, hi Chloe, that's my cat. Just a little bit, and we're going to be putting them on my T-zone because that is where all of my pores are, and I am dabbing it instead of wiping it. I really want it to go in, kind of melt into my pores. So next I'm going to be using this foundation. I have never used E.L.F foundation. I don't know why, but this color is Caramel, and we're gonna find out if it is my color. So I got 2 pumps here, and I do have a nice E.L.F foundation brush. I've used it before. Okay, so I used my beauty blender because I really didn't like the foundation brush. I found it to be too streaky all over my face, and it just wasn't setting very well. So using a beauty blender or any other foundation brush with the any foundation, just not a huge fan, sorry. I wouldn't say it's a full coverage foundation, but if I did put 2 layers, and it looks nice and smooth, as you can see. So on to the next step, I am going to be putting concealer. So with the fair one, which is lighter than the light, we're going to be putting that right underneath, and then with the, what did I say, light, just underneath to continue highlighting. I usually don't use 2, but I have 2 with me. Then with a beauty blender, we're just going to be blending that in. And we're dabbing, we're not wiping, because you don't want to take away what's already on your face. So I like to do one side at a time because I like to set it. I got E.L.F's setting powder. This is called Sheer, and it comes like this, which is super cute. And you're just going to be setting your concealer so that it doesn't crease later on. Okay, so now that I have set my concealer underneath my eyes, we are going to be bronzing. So E.L.F has a bronzer. This one is called Warm. I have used it before. Okay, so we're going to be dipping this in there, all over, or the dark side, whichever side that you like. I mean, whichever color that you like on here. And we're just going to be kind of shadowing it out. I like this brush, but it's not my favorite in the entire world. This bronzer too can be good, but there is kind of like a highlight to it. I'm mainly using this dark color on here, just to throw that out there. At first I did mix it all together, but then I really wanted it to pop a little bit more, so I started using the darker one. I am going to be trying to hide this chin of mine. Oh, hi, Chloe! My baby! So I'm going to go ahead and use the bronzer and just continue sculpting out my face just a little bit more. I am going to be using the new eyebrow kit. I guess Chloe is just going to be sitting here with us. That's fine. Welcome to my channel. I think this is the first time you guys have seen her. So this is brand new. Never used it. Very, very excited. I'm always using a powdered brush. I'm always using a powdered eyebrow kit. So this is a creamy based one. So, and this one is the dark, because I have very, very dark eyebrows. So I am going to be grabbing a spoolie and just excuse me, brushing out, because they get tangled, they're so long, they're ridiculous. I have really thick eyebrows, really thick. So I got this nice angled brush here to do my eyebrows with. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you all. That's who I am, straightforward. I love to do makeup. I love to show you what I know how to do. I am not out there doing other people's makeup. This is just me showing you what I can do and what's good out there and what's not good. Not the greatest at doing eyebrows, so don't judge me for it. Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly come over here and do a voiceover just to let you know what I'm doing. I am using the darker color on the eyebrow kit and just focusing it all on the outer half of my eyebrow. So I did the outer, and now for the inner part of your eyebrows, I just wiped this off on a towel so that I can use it again, or unless you have to, then do you boo-boo, use both of them. The brush that it comes with, this it's too flimsy. You know, it's not gonna work. So we're gonna break into. Oh, I'm so silly. I'm so silly. The darker one is a cream base. The lighter one is a powder. Hello, Stephanie. Like, come on. I am just, you know, I shock myself sometimes how I don't know things. So I am just lightly feathering it in, because I do have eyebrows, you know, oops. I just, you know, want to fill them in a little bit so they're not too, I think the word is called sparse with this. This is my new best friend. Mi corazón. So, okay, eyelid primer. We are going to be putting this all over our lids, and then we're going to be setting it with the same setting powder we used for the concealer so that it does not crease. Important step. You want to put eyelid primer on or even concealer, but you always want to set it with a loose powder, because then you are just creasing and making more problems for yourself. We are going to be going into this palette, the Everyday Smoky Eye. Isn't that really pretty? Okay, so now that I figured out after staring at this palette for a good 3 minutes, we're going to go into this color right here, this brown one. And, you know, let's just go into it. Let's just have some fun. And let's put that, oh wow, I was not expecting it to be that pigmented. I am very impressed. Alright, so we're putting that all over our upper lid into our crease and blending it back and forth. So this is an everyday smoky eye, so let's get smoky. I'm actually really shocked on how amazing this color is. I just thought it wasn't going to be. I didn't think it was going to be this dark. But I like it so far. Okay, so what I am seeing is that there is some significant fallout. So to prevent that from getting any worse, just put some loose powder. We are going to be putting this all underneath our eye so that it prevents from fallout staying on your face. The next color we are going to use is the next brown, which is right next to it, and that's just going to pretty much go exactly where that color was. And it's just going to give a little bit of some shimmer and some brown, a little bit of a smokier look. Fall is coming, baby. Sorry, that was cheesy. I love fall. Darker colors, hoodies, pumpkins, pumpkin seeds, the works. As you can see, it's just building up more of the I cannot speak. It is just building up the depth more in this smoky look. And you're just blending it. Girl, if you haven't learned not one thing in my video, let this be your lesson learned. Blend, blend, blend. You never want it to be like cut line unless you're doing a cut crease. But honey, unless like Jaclyn Hill says, hunty, we are not making a cut crease. Apparently we're doing a smoky eye. I don't know, I feel like I'm a little crazy today. I am still using the same brush, BT Dubs. I have all these, as you can hear, brushes, but this blending brush from E.L.F. is literally life. Oh my god, I am falling in love. Okay, so one thing I love is that they have this black. It's not like the darkest black ever, but it's like a charcoal black, and I like it. So I'm just going to dab like the tip of my brush in it, and I'm just going to put it in the outer, just right here, and that's just giving it a little bit of more depth in the smokiness. And if you want to keep it cut, see how I just built that line there? And you just keep adding on so that you have like this nice line here without putting tape on your face. I'm literally just putting it like right there. Right in the outer corner in the crease, building in some depth. Now how amazing is this just so far? So I am going to grab another brush. This is still another, it doesn't say blending, but on the case it says blending. Another blending brush, only because I want everything to be smoky, and so that's how you get the smoky look, is blending. So this is clean, never used it, straight out of the case. I am just going to blend a little bit more whatever is on my face, on my eyelids, and just kind of smoke it out more, which is kind of just going back and forth with a brush that has absolutely nothing on it. Okay, see how that just keeps getting smokier? To keep it more smoky, I'm gonna be a daredevil. I'm gonna do it. I've never done this, but I'm going to grab this gray, if I can speak, this gray here, And I think I'm just going to literally put it all over my lid, but in a smoky way. So then last, I'm getting this. This is an older e.L.F. brush. This is just an angled like eyeshadow brush, but the newer ones are all in black. But I'm going to go into this white color here all the way at the end, and that's going to go right underneath my eyebrows, just to highlight it and keep that baby sharp. For the under eye, I'm just grabbing a flat tip brush here, and I'm going to keep it smoky, so we're going to go back into that first brown that we grabbed. Now that we know it's so pigmented, we won't grab so many. And we're just going to smoke out the bottom lash here. And to keep it more smoky, we are going to grab a little bit of this gray here, not the one that we used on our lid, but the one right next to it, to keep it smoky. I love this palette so far. The colors are able to blend. I got this easy smoky eye. I love this palette, and I think it was like $10 or maybe even less. So next we are going to be putting on some lovely eyeliner. I have never used this one before. It looks like the Sephora one, so we will see. So I did not film me putting on my eyeliner, honestly, because my husband called me when I was doing it and I had to stop recording. But I do like this eyeliner. So far, so good. So we're going to be putting on mascara afterwards, and this is pretty cool because it does like this dip in the end, and that's so that you can get the like lower lashes and the ones on the corner. So this mascara is absolutely amazing. The dip that is in the front that has like the little ball there helps with the lower lashes and then the outer lashes, and it literally is amazing. So you know, we still have to put on some blush, and I don't have a blush brush from E.L.F. So I'm just going to be getting a regular brush here. And this is the palette here. This broke. Sad. I used to use that for contouring until it fell and broke into a bazillion pieces. So we're just going to be doing just a light pink here. I wish they had a peachy one, but they don't, so we'll make it work. The blushes are very, very pigmented, so you definitely want to start off with a little bit and build. And then they came out with this highlighter, this nice like quad illuminating palette here. So I thought we can do this nice like champagne-ish color up here. Of course, I don't have a E.L.F. brush for this one, so this is just a nice fan brush that I have, and we're just going to see how this works. Never used this before. Oh, this is pretty. And this white one here that I really, really like, I'm just going to dab it with my finger just a little bit and put it on my high cheekbone here, just to give it a little bit more of a shine up here. Sorry, didn't mean to give you the finger. Then last but not least, we are going to be using this beautiful nude lipstick here, and this is called Touch of Nude by E.L.F, of course. And then we're going to be setting it. Ooh. So this is the final look here. I hope you guys like this look. I absolutely love it. I kind of just went with it on this palette. The palette is amazing. The mascara is really good. Lipstick, the concealer so far so good. The setting powder, I mean everything that I've used so far that I said that I liked, I really liked. There were just a few things here and there that I wasn't a huge fan of, but I mean that's makeup. You know, everyone has their own opinion. So this is just a beautiful smoky eye. This highlighter is literally giving me life. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. This is beautiful. I love everything that I used. Honestly, my eyebrows are amazing. I'm literally shocked. This is all really good stuff. I absolutely love E.L.F. E.L.F. is affordable for everyone. They have really good products, so I definitely recommend E.L.F. This is not a like sponsored YouTube video. This is just me telling you this is affordable makeup and it's beautiful. So definitely hit up E.L.F. products. You can find them in Walmart, Rite Aid, CVS, Target, and some malls have their own little E.L.F. store like my mall. So definitely check it out. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please subscribe to my channel and let people know about me, your girl Steffi G. I hope you had fun with me today, and I hope to see you in my next video. Stay beautiful.